Okay, so I'm standing in front of my fridge, and today I noticed a smell. I thought it was my bin, so I took out the trash. And I just realized, standing here, that I bought some smelly cheese, and yeah, it's just stinking out my fridge. But anyway, that's okay, because I'm sure it tastes really good. I've been living in France for nearly 2 weeks as an international student, and yeah, here are 5 uncommon or things I just weren't expecting. So 5 weird culture shocks. So enjoy. Number 1, not everyone can speak English. So in Paris, I know a lot of tourists can't speak French, they can only speak English. So when French people notice that they're tourists, especially at tourist attractions and in cafes, the French people will just switch to English so that tourists don't even have to try. But I live in the suburbs, and yeah, most people don't speak English. And if they do, they're probably my age, in their 20s, at university. So that was the first thing I experienced, was getting a taxi to my residence and having mind blank and not knowing how to tell my taxi driver where to go and fetch. So yes, so tip, if you're not going to Paris, or even if you are going to Paris, learn some French. Please, you'll save yourself some struggle. Can you hear my fridge? Man, I don't have move spots. Okay, I move spots. Number 2 is that everybody smokes. I have never smoked a cigarette in my life, and in Australia people don't really smoke. It's just not a thing. If you do, we think you're a drugger. But here, people my age, older people, just everybody smokes. It's just the norm here. It's not even something I considered before coming here. It's just people smoke and they're happy. Number 3, when you buy groceries at supermarkets like Auchan or Casino, you can't just put the fruit or the vegetables in a plastic bag and then take them to the cash register and then weigh them and check them out like I'm used to. You actually have to put them in a bag, put them on a scale, and then touch on the screen the fruit, and then it'll print you a little sticker with the cost, and you stick it on the bag, and then when you check out, just scan it. And yeah, and also when you check out, you get like a little receipt, and you need that receipt to let you out of the supermarket, essentially. It's a genius idea, really. Number 4 is there's security guards at almost every store in every supermarket. I constantly feel watched and a little bit unsafe, but I guess because there is a high crime where I live, so I guess having security does make things a lot safer and reduces theft. But yeah, it's just not something I'm used to, having security at pretty much every store. Number 5 is there's no air conditioning pretty much everywhere. France was not built for the heat, especially Paris and where I'm living, which is about 40 minutes just outside of Paris. Yeah, they sort of live on the idea that if it's hot, go outside, which is nice because their heat here is not like a really hot Australian heat. It's a cooler heat, so it is nice to go and sit outside. And it's been nice to see like kids playing in the streets because it is hot, better than staying at home. Whereas where I live in Melbourne, when it's hot in summer, we just stay inside because we have air conditioning and kids don't really play outside. So I guess no air conditioning is better than staying at home on social media and video games. So these things weren't really major shocks and they didn't make me want to go home, but there were definitely some things I wasn't expecting to experience. But, you know, I'm feeling a lot better now that I sort of understanding that I really have to speak French as much as I can if I want anything, and yeah, just to embrace and to keep trying, because France is a really nice place, and so far everyone I've met, all the locals have been really nice, and even when I struggle to find the vocabulary to say something, they've not yelled at me, which has been great. So yes, like many YouTubers say, if you like this video, thumbs up. If you don't, cool. Adios. Au revoir. Ciao.